Everybody, welcome to your yoga teacher. My name is Shavita and I'm going to go through a few yoga sessions every day with you. So what we're going to basically do is do yoga, which doesn't take up your whole day. It's 5 minutes. If you get 5 minutes during the morning, fantastic. And if you can do it morning and evening, even better, because not everybody has time to go to a class for an hour and a half every day or have the money to pay for a class. And people are busy. I'm a mother, I have a child, she's upstairs sleeping, so I've got 5 minutes to myself. So what I'm going to do is connect with my body for 5 minutes. So let's do it. What we're going to do is we're going to stand nice and tall. So what we're going to do first is to get the posture happening where I'm standing tall and reminding my body how to stand correctly. So you can do 2 rounds, but I'm going to just show you 1 round, okay? So abs pulled in, lock up your pelvic floor. Now your pelvic floor is the muscle when you go to the toilet to pass urine. You're stopping midstream and that's the squeeze and sensation you want. And then you release. So squeeze up that pelvic floor muscle and have it locked in. Not so much where you can't breathe, just enough to keep it tight and hold your abs in. Inhale, lift your hands up to the ceiling. Hug your arms with your ears. Have your chin up. Inhale, lift up to the ceiling. Exhale, come down. Now pull with the bottom hand and stretch. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Realign the arms. Inhale, lift. And exhale to the other side. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. And release. So we're going to come down onto our hands and knees. Hands wide as the mat, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, look up, cat and dog. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. We're learning to move with our breath. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Tuck your toes under and lift up those knees and lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Pull the abdominal muscles in and the pelvic floor muscle, the muscle you use when you go to the toilet. Squeeze it. It's a very neglected muscle. And stretch and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, come down. Bend your knees, have your knees wide, toes together and sit back on your heels. Stretch forward with your fingers. Have your forehead, tip of the nose on the mat and walk your fingers forward. Try not to have your forearms resting on the mat. So lift them up and breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now come up to sitting. So I'm only showing you 1 posture and holding it for 5 counts and doing it once. But you can do it twice depending on how long you've got. So lift the flesh from your buttocks, have your toes straight ahead of you, sit nice and straight, use your core muscles and have your toes pointing up towards you. Inhale, lift up. Now remember that stretch we had? Well, hold that stretch, you're reaching up to the ceiling and with that same stretch you're coming down towards the floor, towards your toes. Then hold onto your toes from the outside. And then inhale, look at your toes and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Come back up. Have 1 foot in. Lift your toe up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Come down. Keep looking at your toes. Rotate your shoulder to the midline of your body. And breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up, change sides. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing is really important. And we'll go through breathing in more depth at another session. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Come down. Look at your toes. Rotate your shoulder to the midline of your body and breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your legs and stretch forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's today's session. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll go into more depth in the future. Bye!